Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel or welcome to my kitchen. Hope you guys are doing well. If you are new here, hi my love, my name is Mercy Dare. I am a Cameroon based content creator. This is going to be my very first time actually filming in my kitchen, as in, filming an entire video in my kitchen, and that's because this video is going to be a chat and cook with me. Okay, it's more like a reaction video, honestly. So our menu for today is going to be Ikok and Cassava. Now Ikok is a meal from the central region, particularly from people in the Bassa, like the Bassa tribe. Okay, growing up I had no idea that this kind of meal existed right up until I moved in here in Douala, and I've been seeing it like people eating here and there, and I'm always looking like, what? How can you use arrow and put granola in it? This is what we call cock. If you are from the southwest region, we call this arrow. And growing up, we have our own particular way of preparing this particular meal, which everybody knows, like even foreigners. If you want to know the most popular or the most trending meal in Cameroon, when it comes to recommending this particular meal to anybody coming to Cameroon for the very first time, is arrow. So when I saw this and I saw a different method of people eating this particular meal, like preparing it, I was like, ew. So a couple of 2 weeks ago, I decided to give it a try, and guys, from that moment, honestly, I loved it. Like, each time I see it, that's what I want to eat. Like when I go to a restaurant and I ask for the menu of the day, and when they tell me they have cook as the menu of the day, I'm like, oh my god, please just bring it. I beg, bring it, I want to eat it. So I went to the internet and watched a couple of tutorials, and here we are. We're going to be preparing this meal, and also I'm going to be reacting to a particular video because my birthday is coming up next month. Yay, is that time of the year again, and I wanted to do like a birthday wish list. Then this particular lady, she's a YouTuber, she came up with a video talking about things we shouldn't share on social media. She pointed out this particular issue of YouTubers begging online, and that immediately drew my attention, and it kind of pulled me back, like, oh my god, is it that what I've been doing is the wrong thing? I've actually been begging here, and that is the most disgusting thing ever. That is what this video is going to be about, why we cook, and we're going to be chatting about it or react to it. So I know this intro is so long, but if you're interested in cooking this particular delicacy with me and chatting with me at the same time, please keep watching. Before we start, if you are new, please do well to click on the red subscribe button right here. It is absolutely free, and don't forget to click on the like button, and yeah, most importantly again, don't forget to click on the bell button so you don't miss out on any of my new uploads. So let's move into the ingredients. So here we have crayfish and crayfish cube. I'm going to be using 3 of these. Here is some smoked fish. Over here is our kanda, already boiled, and here is our complement. It's called cassava. We are here to boil this as well. And over here is our palm oil. Over here is some granite paste. Here is our banga juice, and last but not least, this is what we call cock or arrow. All right, so you guys have already seen what we're going to be working with. Okay, so the first thing I saw from online on how to prepare this meal is to go ahead and light up your your cooker and pour in your palm oil, and the next thing we have to do is kind of fry this until it gets dark. Okay,
My second thing I want to talk about is posting your cart, your wish list, on all these desires, material desires of yours. I equate that to begging. And we don't beg, especially online. Why? It's the most downgrading, low-class thing anyone could ever do. I am so sorry if I come across harsh or rude, but I have to be honest, like there's no other way to paint the picture for you guys to understand. Actively sharing your cart, like for different stores, and telling people that, you know, these are the things that I want to have, these are the things that I wish to have, but I can't afford it. So if any of you can go ahead and buy me this, I'll really appreciate it. Why? But for me, it is flat out begging. It is flat out begging the public to buy you something that you can't afford. And that is not cute.
Guys, so our cup is heating up. We're gonna allow this to heat for like 10 minutes, then we'll come back and check it out and add the rest of the ingredients. But let's use that 10 minutes to talk. Okay, let's chat a little bit. So if you don't know, this girl is called Lucy Benson, and this girl is so intelligent. I love her so much. She does relatable topics and she's very, very intelligent, guys. You should go and check her out if you want to know the power of silence, the power as a woman, or some really cute basic beauty and, you know, hygiene stuff. She got you covered. So a couple of days ago, she released a video talking about certain things you shouldn't like say or do on social media, like social media, you know, etiquette. Basically, in one of her points, she mentioned the fact that like some of us who come on the internet, you know, talking about our birthday wish list, and it got me because this is what I do. Okay, I've been doing this for the past 3 years, and you guys have been really, really grateful. The turnout has been really nice. People come to me, people give me surprises based on this wish list item that I always, you know, talk about on my channel. So she mentioned the fact that like coming up on YouTube and talking about your wish list is all about begging. Yes, guys, I completely agree. Like I completely, you know, relate with that. But one thing that I disagree in her point, that when we come here on YouTube and start talking about our wish list and all that, it gives people the impression that we cannot afford them. Guys, I totally disagree with that, because certain things I wish for during my birthday videos, you know, on my wish list, that are things that I can afford. Like 90% of those things, that are things I can afford. One thing I know that I always say and stress on, like it keeps repeating every year, is a camera. Some of us can actually afford for these cameras, but accessibility is the issue, and that is why most of us come up here and, you know, talk about what we want in our wish list, like the camera. And we also have people out there who are willing to buy us these things. For example, my birthday is coming up now in June. I was born on the 1st of June, and somebody might want to gift me. Okay guys, let's look at it on this other side. Okay, let's turn the page around. I mean, what she said is, oh, that's her opinion. Every opinion counts. Okay, when we do these videos is to give someone an idea on the kind of gifts we wish to have. It's not like we cannot afford those things. Somebody might want to give you something, but it will be doubts like, well, what will I get for Mercy? Will she want bag? Will she want shoes? And when I come up here and I tell you guys that, hey, I want this, I want that, that would immediately tell you guys that, hey, Mercy wants something like this, and if I can afford it and put a smile on her face, why not? Let me do it for her. At least you already have an idea on the kind of things, like gift ideas you want to send to me. That's up to you, you get. But I completely disagree with her fact. She said when we come here and start begging, you know, doing the birthday wish list thing, is because we cannot afford it. I'm like, hell no, sister. If I want a bag, I can afford a bag. If I want a shoe, I can afford a shoe. If I want cash, I have cash. It's just, I just feel like when we do this birthday wish list thing, it's just for you to have an idea on, if you intend to gift me, this is what you should get for me. Like, this is what Mercy wants. There's no need getting me something that I might not necessarily need at the moment. There is no need. It's not like I'm not going to appreciate it, but I will appreciate more if you get that particular thing that Mercy wants at that particular time. You get. So that is the only reason why I don't think that particular point is something for me, because of course that we come here to start talking about birthday wish list. Yes, we are begging, honestly guys, we are begging. However, oh, our cook is already boiling. I'm just stirring, guys. I think it's time for me to add some crayfish to it. Let me bring it for you guys to see what I'm doing. So I'm just adding my crayfish to it now. I am cooking on low heat so that it doesn't get burned. Now some people will not like it this way because I feel like there's too much granite paste in it, but I like it this way. Most of the cook I've eaten so far, you know, contains a lot of granite, so I'm okay with it. So I'm just adding my kanda right now. The last thing I'm going to add in this pot of soup is my smoked fish. Let me taste. There's nothing wrong with this. That thing almost burned my hand in. It's so hot. So I'm just checking out my cassava, and cassava is almost ready. We're going to give it another 5 minutes for it to get ready. So I don't know why I'm already with a fork. You guys can already tell that I'm about to eat. Anyways, so guys, our food is ready. Oh my god, it looks so good. I haven't tasted it. No, I've tasted it, sorry, but let me just go ahead and give it like that final taste. Okay, guys, I don't do so bad. Yeah, I guess I be cook like this. Not bad at all. I think I did a great job, honestly. I like this thing so much. I love it. That'll be that for today's video. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a a birthday wish list, honestly, because after watching her video, I'm like, should I still come here and beg? Should I? I remember 2 years ago when I did a birthday wish list, and the most important one was that I wanted to be surprised, and you guys surprised the hell out of me. If you haven't watched that video, I think I'm going to link it down in the comment section, and that meant a lot to me, guys. I literally cried, and I received a lot of vouchers for spa and all that. That is not something that was on my wish list that year, you guys. So sometimes we just want something that has never happened to us before, because that was actually my first time getting a surprise in my life, you understand, and you guys came through. So sometimes when we do this birthday wish list thing, it's not because we cannot afford them, it's just because we just want to feel special. I think that is the word. We just want to feel special, and you know, receiving gifts from people, it means a lot to me. I would very much appreciate. So I don't know, I'm not sure I'm going to be doing a birthday wish list this year, but you guys, everything a lady wants, please send to me. Is it cash? Is it hair? Is it shoe? Anything, guys. That will be that for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy watching today's video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to me if you haven't subscribed. If you love this meal as well, let me know that in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed and stay safe. Bye.